Hey guys, welcome back to West Mountain Clunkers. Today we will be working on the Pontiac. It's been a little while since we uploaded a video, and some people have been asking about the Cadillac 472 that we're going to throw in here. Currently, it's at the machine shop. They went through it, they cleaned it, fluxed it, and they said everything is within specs. They said it should be a strong, good running engine. There was one issue with there being some deep scoring in a couple of cylinders, so we were just gonna go ahead and bore it 30 over, and we should get it back here in the next couple of weeks. Tonight we're just gonna tear out this engine, probably the transmission too, get the engine bay all cleaned up, and get it ready to go to fit that engine in. We also got the trunk like 90% welded up. There's a couple more patches we gotta fit in there. We got the fuel cell mocked up in there, and that's gonna work out just fine. We also got a Ford 9-inch rear end that we're gonna throw, swap out our current rear end with, or not right now, but eventually at some point.
The current one is a 10 bolt, and it should hold up for right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna switch to all disc brakes on all corners. It's just gonna be easier to do it with the Ford 9-inch. There's a whole lot more gear options for the Ford. So eventually we're gonna switch to that. But for short-term goals, after we get the engine in, we're gonna attempt to go to a car show in May. And if it all works out, we'll give the details to that later on. But right now, that's our short-term goal. It's just to get it running and driving safely up to the point where we can actually drive it to the car show. That's our goal, is driving it to the car show, which is a couple hours from here. So like I said, tonight we're going to work on pulling this engine, so let's get started. All right. So we just got the front clip off. We took it off as one piece because there's like a bunch of rivets and bolts that we'd have to take off and drill out. So this would be easier. And actually, one of our viewers actually suggested we take it off this way. So we did, and we only had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 bolts to take out. Half of them snapped off, so it wasn't too bad. But now we have access to the frame, suspension, and most importantly, the motor. So, yeah, it actually wasn't that bad. Obviously, we gotta clean. There's like 5 bajillion nests in there that we gotta clean out. And I think we want to. We got a bunch of like black semi-gloss chassis paint that we might just paint, or like get all the rust off this and then just paint that the black. and as well as a firewall. So yeah, now we just gotta figure out where to put this so it's safe. And while we're at it, we could probably fix the grill and straighten out the bumper bar. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I think next we're gonna drain the oil and pull the engine. Alright, there's the drain plug. This is the oil that we put in there. Oh yeah, there's definitely gas in there. I think we got everything disconnected. I think one thing that's questioned was the drive shaft. There were two. It's like super weird. There were just two bolts holding it on. I got two bolts out. So I think the drive shaft is disconnected and everything else should be disconnected. So I guess we'll just test the tensile strength of everything we didn't disconnect. And hopefully it comes out nice and easy.
Do you want to stick a screwdriver in there or something? This is going to get pretty tight.
Let's try that. You want me to sound that?
Yeah, probably. It's coming.
Okay. We're good. It's like, yep, it's disconnected right there. Okay.
Alright, should we try to swing it out a little bit?
Yeah, let's just pull it.
Actually, oil pans on the hatch member.
Oh!
Alright, it's trying to swing my way.
Okay, yeah, we can just pull it.
Pedometer cable.
Where?
Got the pedometer cable.
Well, we're stuck on the tire.
Let's turn it.
Okay. Yep, we're good. Alright, so, well, we got the engine out. It's super dirty. And I'm pretty sure there's a leak in the water pump. So, eventually we'll probably clean this engine all up and rebuild it. Yeah, rebuild it. But for right now, we're just going to have to clean up the engine bay. Probably paint the firewall and then instead of the fenders. Maybe put some rust encapsulator on the frame and the cross member. And maybe upgrade the suspension a little bit.
Alright guys, we got the front clip off, got the engine out and the transmission out. So from here it's doing a little bit of cleanup work and rebuild. We're going to rebuild that Turbo 400 transmission, and then we're going to, I guess, just wait for the 472 to get done.
Yeah. We're trying to get all this done in like less than 2 months. I just get the engine in and driving safely in less than 2 months because that's when the car show is. Don't know if it's.
I think it's unrealistic.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try. I'd
We're not
absolutely
gonna do it.
love to be able to make a car show. So yeah, just a quick video today of us taking this apart, and then we've got a bunch of cleaning up to do. So thanks for watching. Please like the video if you liked it, leave a comment, and absolutely subscribe and share it so other people can see
And get out there and work on your own projects. Summer's coming and these cars need saving, so.
Thanks for watching.